Massive NIA crackdown on gangsters and associates in connection with the Sidhu Moose Wala assassination. Raids are being conducted in 60 locations in North India on gangsters including Lawrence Bishnoi, Bambia Group, the Kaushal Group, the Kala Jatheri Group and other gang leaders and associates. According to NIA sources, about 160 officers of the NIA have been deployed for these raids. NIA has also registered a new case in this matter against the gangsters including Bawana gang under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Two gangs which were operating in India within jails and those abroad are also under the scanner of the NIA. Recently, NIA top officials met Haryana and Punjab police over this matter. The Moose Wala probe had revealed that several gang leaders operating from abroad, including Goldy, Brar and many others. Lalit Sharma is getting us more details on that story. Lalit, in fact, the manner in which the raids are being conducted just speaks volumes of the manner in which, how meticulously this criminal conspiracy was planned, isn't it?
Definitely, Sneha, but if we talk about the today's crackdown by the NIA, the National Investigation Agency, in almost 60 locations all across North India, which includes Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Chandigarh, the NIA has raided. And right now, we are also standing at the residence and at the place of the notorious gangster Lucky Patial here at Khuda, Lahore. NIA has already conducted the raid, and just a few minutes before, NIA has just moved here from here. And as per the inputs, we had a word with the NIA team. Some sort of documents have been taken from the Lucky Patial's house, and one printer and one bag has also been taken from here. But if we talk about the overall, the way the NIA has cracked down after the 6th accused in the Punjabi singer Sidhu Moose Wala has been arrested by the police, Deepak Mundi, 2 days before. After that, it's a big crackdown, and it's a way to break the nexus of the gangsters, especially the gangs which have been operating here in Punjab and Haryana. The two main gangs, if we talk about the Devender Bambia gang and the Bishnoi gang. And Sneha, one thing more. If we talk about the Lucky Patial, the notorious gangster, he was being involved in the murder of the youth Akali Dal leader Vikku Midukera on August 7, 2021. And after that only, the Bishnoi gang assassinated the famous Punjabi singer Sidhu Moose Wala. So his involvement have been in that murder. So it's a big crackdown in different locations all across North India.
Yes, I'm also going to go across, Lalit, thanking you for the moment, to Kamaljeet Sandhu, who's also getting us more details on that story, joining us from Chandigarh right now. Kamal, what more details can you share with us about the locations where the raids are going on? It's a huge one, given that 160 officers of the NIA involved in multiple locations across India.
See, the NIA crackdown is on the deepest, darkest secret of Punjab, which is the terror nexus with the gangsters. It's on for some time with extortion. The thing is, it really got out of hand with killing of Sidhu Moose Wala as well as threat to Salman Khan. Now, what is very specific is that 60 locations across several states, including Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Western Uttar Pradesh, Chandigarh, these are the locations. And in specifics, we talk about, there are 25 locations in Punjab, including Muktsar Sahib, in Amritsar, other locations, including Faridkot. All these are now part of the NIA raids, and obviously with Dinkar Gupta in the driving seat, and remember, he's been the former DGP of Punjab and current DGP of NIA, it's very specific that they want to crack down. And it all began with Sidhu Moose Wala. At least the top gangsters, whether it is Lawrence Bishnoi or for that matter, when we're talking about others. We'll get a quick word from Manjeet Sehgal, who's been tracking. You were covering Gaurav Yadav, the DGP of Punjab's press conference yesterday, where it was talked about how Lawrence Bishnoi and the gang was involved in recce of Salman Khan's house. How big a threat? Is this reaching a very mammoth position? That is why the NIA had to actually come and raid and charge them under the UAPA?
Yes, indeed. Gaurav Yadav has told the media that a nexus of Punjab gangsters and Khalistani terrorists has come to light. It came first to the light when Patiala jail was broken. Then after that, the RPG attack took place. So police was closely investigating. Now has found that a nexus between the gangsters and the terrorists is being exploited by the ISI, which is hell-bent on destroying the hard-earned peace in Punjab. So police is also investigating Sidhu Moose Wala case from this angle. And as far as Salman Khan's attack is concerned, that was also masterminded by Lawrence Bishnoi, and who had given this task to one of the 3 accused who were arrested at the
So clearly, what is important and significant is these gangsters and its network is not only operating in North India, but spreading its tentacles all across. And they seem to be operating from locations as far as Canada, from Dubai, from Pakistan. And now it is time that the crackdown really happens. And the top officials of the NIA, they were in Chandigarh just about less than a week ago. That is where the coordination has taken place. And now this crackdown is currently going on.
All right, Kamal is getting us all of those details, the manner in which these raids have been carried out across many other cities in North India. Also, Kamal, what has been really unraveled, and this was something that we had a hint of right from the very beginning. In fact, we were the first to report on this, a manner in which there was an international conspiracy also to, in fact, kill Sidhu Moose Wala, isn't it?
Well, definitely. Lawrence Bishnoi and how he would tied up with Goldy, Brar. And if you can have a look at the number of gangs. First is the Lawrence Bishnoi gang, which is a 700-member gang involved in several murders, extortions across Delhi, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan. Again, he shot to fame by threatening to kill Salman Khan on the Black Bag case. The Kala Jhateri gang. This is headed by gangsters from Sonipat. Jhateri's real name is Sandeep. He's been involved in crimes again in Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan. Again, a nexus now really happening at this point of time. So very clearly, when it comes to these gangsters, they seem to be operating. And again, a quick word coming in from Manjeet Sehgal. Manjeet, do tell us, these gangs are operating, but how important and significant is this crackdown? Because these are Neeraj Bawana gang, these gangs operating. Why is Haryana police and Punjab police not been able to do so much about it?
Well, the anti-gangster task force is on the job from last couple of months, and during this period 43 gangsters have already been arrested from various places. But as far as the networks are concerned, these networks have now expanded themselves not only to Punjab but also in Haryana and neighboring Uttar Pradesh to Maharashtra as well. So the action is very stiff. And as far as the today's NIA raids are concerned, NIA has also conducted raids at the Bhagwanpur village where Jaggu Bhagwanpuria belongs to.
Okay.
The house.
So this could all be the tip of the iceberg, but for now, it seems the crackdown on these gangsters have begun.
All right.